What a handsome fellow. Early morning, gonna have a hard time getting going here. Got a mess to clean up. Huge mess. All these piles. This whole tree thing. It was a job getting it down. Now it's going to be about as much of a job to clean it all up and make this perfecto flatness. Gonna have to get that a little lower. Don't like how high it is. This is a bunch of rotty stuff. I'll probably take my axe and beat it off. Load it in this wheelbarrow. Use this hoe. The hoe will be the final measuring scraper thing. Fix her all up real nice. Me and the hoe. Oh Lord, what are we gonna do with this? Let's see. Pretty rotten. Hope I get that. Take a little early morning tension out on the limb there. It'll be a job just to wad all this rope back up in a nice little coiled up manner. Do something with it. I ran right through this bush the other night. You couldn't really tell, but when the tree fell, I went right through the middle of it, wide open, smoking and spinning. Then I took off right through here. The big circle. To tell you the truth, my crotch was a little sore for a few days after I landed my perfect galloping, whatever that was. What do you call that? What do people do whenever they ride the horse? When they ride the horse at the rodeo? Ride the bronc? I don't know. I was bronc riding a big tree. It seemed like the right thing to do at the time. Later on, my chode was a little sore. I believe that's the proper terminology for that area. Maybe that's just for a woman. I don't know. But nowadays, everything just seems so fucking mixed up, I can't keep the shit all straight. I am straight, though. Straight as an arrow. Anyways. At least gonna get started on it, and then maybe go get some kids to help out a little bit. My little ants. I'm the general ant. I'm not the queen ant. I'm the general ant. Then they just point my little finger. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay. Sometimes I just think I hear the specters sneaking up on me. Perhaps they're all in my head, I don't know. Oh, so I forgot to say, you always got to say what song I'm listening to that's going to rock me out for the day. And this morning it's going to start out with a Weekend. I can't feel my face. But I've already been up to my little schoolhouse doing bench pressing with light weights because I'm a wuss. No, I'm too old. My joints can't take heavy weights no more. But anyways, my little workout schoolhouse. I've already got warmed up, so I'm going to come do another set, and then I'm going to go back and I'm going to pick up some rocks or take my axe and knock some of that bark off that tree, start loading it in the wheelbarrow. Oh, what a beautiful artwork. I did all this. I have many talents. It's my little elliptical. I've had this bench since I was 15 years old. And I'm now 50. That's how old this bench is. Luckily, that's all the duct tape that it's required so far. Oh, I pretty much keep things around. Creature of habit. This lighting is terrible. Terrible lighting. We'll both be numb. Oh, yeah. It's yet to come. The worst is yet to come. Deep in love. Not me. I'm gonna get deep in something, but not in love. Okay. I'm not quite in the dance mode yet, but I'm getting close. Be in love. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. Gonna feel something, not the face. I've had other men. Other men? That was totally wrong. Madonna's True Blue, rocking it out. Two different colors of gloves. My door. I'm gonna knock some bark off. I believe that's a saying, knock the bark off. Lord. If you're wondering why I'm doing that, my little baby saw will not reach all the way through this tree. The outside of it's rotten enough that I can narrow it down. Plus all that weird soft stuff gets in here and messes things up, clogs it up where it don't, chain don't override. So yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll go this side. So what's going to get it down to a manageable size and take it over there to the burn pile. Or somewhere. I don't know where. Why do I have to move the camera there all the time? It's not my best attribute. My best attribute is my beautiful... What is it? What do I have that's beautiful? Pretty much. My singing voice? No, that's definitely not it. I don't know what it is. My truck. My beautiful Chevy Trailblazer. And my dream is to have Chevy as a sponsor, but it'll probably never happen. Because they just don't like super crazy people, just kind of crazy people. You know, Chevy. Here's what I would say. I would say if you're going to do something, go all the way. Don't do it half. With half of, as I told one guy recently, do not do something with only one ass cheek. In other words, half-assed. One butt cheek. Solomon, let's just edit this and I will say a butt cheek, not an ass cheek. I gotta catch my breath. How can I talk whenever I can't even breathe? What's the matter with me? It's possibly the allergies. I think I might have a little tree bark in my sinuses or something. It's probably some kind of weird fungus out of this tree that's going to make me sane, and I'm just going to lose all of my talent. That would be something. I could just be a normal person again. That's no fun. That's no fun at all. The sun is very bright. But if it wasn't for the sun, there would not be one thing, I believe, in this whole solar system that would be able to wiggle and squiggle and breathe and talk and all that business. So I guess that's one thing we can be thankful for today is the sun. And water. And earthworms. Reminds me because of all this earth here. If it wasn't for earthworms, this whole world would just not work right because they are the tillers of the earth. Aerate the soil. It's going to be the worst video I've ever made, but I don't care. I'm going to just get you right up here. That looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger's eye, but with a big old fat thing right beside the eyeball. He used to be my hero, now it's The Rock. Not really my hero, but, you know, you see one of their movies, you're kind of out of your workout routine, and you see an Arnold movie, and you're like wanting to fight with your brother and stuff. No, that's Bruce Lee. You fight with your brother on Bruce Lee or Van Damme, but with Arnold or The Rock, then I get back in my working out, like, oh, I can do that. I can be like them guys in 2 days. Okay, pause. Yeah, this is not effects, this is me. But let's go see if we can start this saw. Oh, there's a bunch of rocks. I saw that. I'm gonna blow it right off. CCR. You got a hubcap diamond star halo. Smoking and spinning, smoking and spinning. Got it whacked into 3 pieces. I'm just trying to get it back far enough that I can fix this hole because this grass and stuff. I want to get it. The grass is growing nice. As you can tell, it's starting to rock and roll. So I got another little story here. I'm going to sit here on the Roddy stuff. Just going to lean back where it's nice and comfy and cushy. Solomon and Seth kind of upset me last night because they said this guy, I don't even know his name. I don't really care. They said this guy was way cooler than my videos that destroys Lamborghinis and just bought 4 tanks or something to destroy. They said that guy's way cooler and funnier than me, which is okay. I don't really give a flip, but I don't know. Maybe the guy's saving the world doing all this stuff. That's what he's putting his money back into, I guess, because that's got to cost a lot of freaking money to buy 4 tanks, I'm thinking. Some real mean money. But anyways, so here's what I'm thinking. Some things just come to me. Feeding people. Sometimes you get a fat plan. What is that? A fat idea. That's what I'm going to do with some of my extra money. I want to feed some people, not just kids. Sometimes you just little kids, ladies. Everybody was a kid at one time or another. So I'm going to take some money, if I make some, quite a bit of my money, because I only need so much. My kids, they all smoke and spin just like their daddy. They don't need no money. And we're going to feed some people. And I got some ideas on selling my merchandise and stuff that will feed people too. You know, everybody's got their little ideas, but I won't tell it yet, but pretty soon. Yeah, if I make a bunch of money, we're going to feed some people, because if you ain't ever been hungry, it's not cool. Mostly, only times I've ever been hungry is when I chose to be that way, but, I mean, I've been on the road, and I've been no place to live, but I've always had something to eat. But maybe I'll do that. I'll fast. I'll eat nothing at all for 3 days. But I will lose muscle mass, so that's going to be a hard decision to make. Anyways, we're going to pause this, and sooner or later I'm going to reveal my fat plan. I'm going to call it fat. We're going to get the world fat. It's going to be called the Fat Plan by Unhinged Archie. Cool in the game. I don't know what I'm doing here. Get my hoe up here. I can dance with my hoe. My depth perception's a little off with my glasses on. Okay, I'm gonna mount it. No, I'm not going to. She's very nice. She's a lady. Okay. You do one in there. You do one in there like this. Let's see if he can rock like his daddy. Okay, let's get some work done. I think I already hit a rock. That's a waste. Let's see how this works. Get it all in my watch. That's way too much. Leaf, you want some? I think for the little face wrinkle, I don't want to get at my eyeballs. I don't want to get too crazy. A little bar oil. Now we'll see how it stands out. Better or no? Better or no? You be the judge. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot. Tip is hot. We need a little oil on it. Need a little oil on the bar. This is how I do it with my hand. I oil my bar by hand. We're going to see. I think it's got to be better. What is the name of this song? I'm your lover. I got to settle down. You got to be safety first with a chainsaw. this way. It's bad lighting, obviously. Obviously bad lighting. Over here, over here. Cameraman, please. I sawed it into a rock. It's not going to cut hot butter now. So we're just going to have to beat it apart now. I think we could probably do it. Okay. Slow motion. What can we do with this? Can we do something? Watch this steel chainsaw, how much I love it. Nah, psych, I can't do that. It's the only one I got. Till I can buy 4 tanks like that other guy, I gotta take care of this saw that don't run well. So here was my answer to boys that don't know how to swing a splitting maul, and they break my handles all the time. Put a solid steel bar in here. Very heavy. It don't really work, really the handle's too heavy for it to work right, but boys didn't ever break this handle out, and I've had it for about 20 years. So I'm gonna rock this thing up here and I'm gonna try to bust it in half, get it to manageable size to get it into beautiful Chevy trail box. Where do I want it? Right there? Is that where I want it? Oh, Samuel L. Jackson's coming into mind again. I don't know why. Every time I split wood, I will strike you down in a vengeful fury. That's what you gotta aim, not for the top of the stump. Whenever I swing, I aim for about 1 foot inside the ground. That's where I'm aiming for. Bam! Are you ready for this? I'm gonna aim. Here's where I'm aiming for, down here. I'm not aiming for up there. Oh, Jesus Christ! Okay, I didn't mean to say that. No. Only call on him if you need it. Oh, that hurt my back. It really did. That was a bad angle. And plus, we got all these roots still on this side. It's going to make it harder. All them roots is holding that together. If it was off, the grain would be straighter. Okay, don't let me hit you. Oh! That one took a little bit more work. Is this a manageable size for the trail boss? All this dirt. This one's actually going to be pretty heavy. Oh, it's on my foot. Tonight, I think this one may be still too heavy for me. I could do it, but it's going to hurt my back. It's going to hurt my back. Better not. I'm going to have to cut it down a little more. I can definitely do one of these, though. This is for... Yeah, we're just getting rid of all this. Let's see how tough these Chevy trucks are. Bam! To be edited, I got to get this piece of bark out. Real life problem here is bark in your shoe. Can't stand it. I should have on some work boots. These aren't exactly steel-toed or anything else. They are Reebok cheap shoes off of Amazon. Okay, chain is runt because I sawed into a rock. So I got to try to break this in half again. And Oklahoma Breakdown by Stoney Lure is on. The only good song I ever heard him play, but I play it all the time because it's really cool. It says something about the river and having good times and Fred. Something about Fred. Sometimes that's one of my aliases is Fred. Okay, let's see if it'll break. Nope. Try this. Oh, yeah, that worked. Tell you that I love you one more time. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, that's a big one. I don't know. Fred's truck. I could get Laugh over here to help me. Come on, Chevy, take it. Okay, Laugh, you could give your dad a hand here. I need some muscle rub. Whatever. Yeah. Handle it, handle it. Okay. Ow! Jesus! Did you do that on purpose? You smashed my hand. I gotta quit whistling out. We gotta go. I can't use this arm now. I done pulled something in it. Ah! Oh! Done pulled something in my groin area also. There's some very important parts down there that you don't want to pull. Wait for another night. Okay. We're gonna blow this one in two. It's gonna be so easy. Leaf, bust it. It's so easy you can do it. I'm gonna take a break here for a minute. I'm gonna get down here and I'm gonna watch. Okay, stop. Let me show you a time saver. Step back. You ain't gotta do all that. Uh-oh. Yeah, more gusto. Yeah. No. Okay. We'll give it the power shot, the money shot. Not exactly the money shot. That's what editors are for. Leaf. Erickson the Viking. No. Look at that beautiful truck. Loaded up. I think we could put a little bit more wood chunks in there, but I don't really want to scratch my paint, you know, because stuff's kind of falling off the side. But we're going to go get rid of that and then come back, and it'll take at least one more truckload. I think I'm going to alternate a little dirt work and then some more of this stuff. It's just a bunch of messy, rotten stuff. What are we doing here? Oh, yeah, back to work. Pause. Save, you do the pause. You do a pause. Okay, Seth, what are we going to get for this Chevy Trail Boss next? It's called a what? You told me yesterday. A tuner. He said that we need to get a tuner, and we're going to make a video of. It'll give it, you said, another 100 horsepower.
I think they sell 100 horse tuner for it.
100 horse tuner. I don't know. We're going to get some kind of tuner, and it's supposed to make it have more power. Like, who's not going to, for how much do you think it'll cost?
Probably like, I think it's like $250, $300.
$250 or $300. I have to save up a mite for that. Okay. Start it up, Lisa. Let's hear how it sounds today. Rev it up a little. It's got a rev limiter. I love it. I like it a lot. Back up, I'll give you a drink. Think you can back it up without crashing? Come on. Let's hear this beast roar. Here he goes. Smoking and spinning. Roast them off. Okay, go this way. Go right in the tree. Hey, great job. Oh. Hey, push your wheels the other way, you go away from the tree. Good, keep up. Now going back. Why are you messing with that one? Are you scared? Go ahead, back on up. Yeah, straighten them up. Keep going back. Straight back. Oh, we didn't get a mole, but we got a little baby lizard. Put it on my face. I'm gonna try to keep my eyes open. Put it right on across my eyes. I couldn't do it. His little claws went my eyeball, I swear. Where did he go? I couldn't do it. Is it moving? What's it doing?
It's just sitting there.
Okay. Go. Their little claws do grab. Not hard, but it's like
It looks
like little needles.
Looks like you have
I don't like this. Somebody, okay. Is he off?
Yeah. Only get my face.
Wait till it starts moving. Do you feel its little claws?
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel it clawing into you?
Yeah.
Is it creepy, ain't it?
Uh-huh.
I thought it was. It's gonna go right in your ear hole. I got a spider crawling on me.
Look at it.
Sorry, I missed the wheelbarrow. Let's get back to work. Let's play time. Me and Leaf, I was just telling him about my inspired fat plan. And he's like, what is the fat plan? I said, well, it's where you feed hungry people in the world. By shoveling dirt and acting silly, you can feed people in the world. Is that not crazy? Is that not a part of Archie-Unhinged crazy mind thinking that you can shovel dirt around and jump on piles of dirt, put lizards on your face and feed people? We'll find out. Let's compact some dirt. Got sweat in my eyeball. Looking good? Looking level? That might have been a little counter. We're almost done with this project. Camera person, span the area please and show the viewing audience what we have done. We got the rope put up and everything, almost got the whole ground raked up, almost got our hole leveled up, but we're going to mound it up just a little bit because even running over it, it's still going to settle over a while. So we almost didn't have enough dirt, but we're going to have to call it good no matter what because I don't have any dirt on my person at this time. Where that lizard, I swear to God, where that lizard got hold of my eyelid earlier, it's itching and I've got some kind of problem going on. I think I'm going to like grow another eye right here or something. It's going to be a little lizard eye that blinks over here like this with a little tail on the side of my head. If I had that going on, I could definitely get some views. Does these glasses look cool? They're self-darkening glasses. If it was not the sun out, they would be totally clear and you could see my beautiful green eyes through them. Either my eyes are blurry or these glasses are smeared up with bar oil. I can't, the sun is... What do you think about our job today, Lev?
Hard.
Hard? Yeah, it was a little hard, I guess. But dang sure was a lot of work. But we got it done with some wild and crazy hair. I think I ended up with bar roll in pretty much every part and orifice of myself. So anyways, job well done for Smoking and Spinning Productions. Because we smoke and spin with Chevy trucks. What else can we promote here? We're supposed to say clicky on a click thing or something down here. Go click on something on the clevis. Give us an eye blink or a click. What do they call it? A like?
Oh, like, yeah.
Give me a like or an eye blinky. That's what I'm going to call it.
The notification bell?
Excuse me?
I said the notification.
Notifications. No, I'm talking about like when they get on your YouTube thing.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Yeah, do that. Like and subscribe. Whatever it takes to make me be able to launch my Get Fat Plan. It's not Get Fat Plan, it's the Fat Plan. Help me launch my Fat Plan. Feed some hungry folks, yeah. So, you know, it's coming to me in my mind, off and on. You know, different people's got different ideas, but my deal, start in America, and then feed the whole fucking world, but you got to start somewhere. Why not America? It's a great place. So here's what I'm thinking. It's like, say, like 500,000, I don't know. I got to get with somebody that knows some damn math. sell, you know, like $5 for every t-shirt, more, I don't know, $10. Maybe it should be 2,000 shirts, whatever it is. When you get a certain amount of wad of dough, keep track of whoever bought these shirts. Surely somebody can do that. And go to their hometown, draw their name. Just, yeah, anyways, pick somebody, draw them out of a hat, let the little kid draw it, the little baby, bought that, wherever they're at, go there to their town and feed the hungry people in their town with however much money it is. And they can take part too. I'm sure they would enjoy it. That's just one of my ideas. It may not come to fruition, but I think it will. Yeah, and then at some point, you know, it could be somebody in, say, Venezuela. Go to their hometown, the second largest town in Venezuela. What is it, Leaf? I can't remember. It starts with a G or something. It's some weird name. I can't say all them names down there. Super weird names all over the world, but we'll find somebody that knows how to pronounce them and get us there with some dough, and we'll feed some people. Some dough. I like that word too, because dough can feed people, make their bellies fat with the fat plan. Is that what we're calling it? The fat plan.
Yeah, not to get
We're
fat
gonna do
plan,
it.
just the fat plan.
We're going to implement the fat plan. What better way to do it than thing to do with your dough than to feed some hungry people? Because even the old ones that are starving used to be babies, and babies are cute. You got to feed babies. They were like, if you could look back in time and picture their faces more roundy and smoothie and chubby. So cute. Leaf, what's the matter with your daddy? Have I always been this way? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sure have. I'm kind of hot. We're thinking about going and jumping in the creek. But I'm thinking about just bailing off in there, like real crazy style. What do you think? Where could we jump off at, Leaf? You want to do it with me?
Yeah,
We're going to have to ride home wet, though. Huh? The water's still a little cold, don't you think?
I don't know.
I don't either. Let's go over here and see. Maybe we can get in them bushes. Oh, snakes in here. They're going to strike my legs. What was that movie where they balled up the snakes on them? I'm always thinking of movies. Is that Lonesome Dove? When all them snakes balled up on that dude? I can't even stand a lizard on me, much less a snake. Snakes don't have little clawy feet, though. Little baby hands with claws. That's not deep right there at all. To jump off in the deep part, I'd have to get over there and go straight through that. Do I want to do that?
It's this deep right here. It only goes right here.
Huh?
I got you. I get up there. Because it only goes, it's probably like 2 foot, maybe less.
Think I'll get hung in the bushes? This gonna be bad? Think I'll break my neck? Can't even get a run at it.
Maybe.
Can't even get a run at it. You think them are sticker bushes or what?
No, it still looks like a limb, but...
Move back a little bit. Oh, that hurt my foot. It's like being reborn. And that was actually pretty refreshing. Okay, I'm gonna go put a towel in the truck. We're gonna go to the other house and get some more fun. Clicky, 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 blinky, blinky on the thingy wingy. Whatever that means. Fat plan out.